What's up guys, James here, welcome back to the channel, and in today's video we're looking at two Lumix cameras in similar price brackets and both very good for travel. So which is the best to get, the GF7 or the GX7? So let's get into some similarities between the GX7 and the GF7. Common strengths would be both have wireless connection, very useful. Both have a tilt-in screen, both have built-in flash, both have a touch screen, both support RAW, both have face detection focus, both have an LCD resolution of over 1000 dots, both have time-lapse recording, both have auto exposure bracketing, both have NFC connection, and both have smartphone remote controlling, which is very, very useful. A few reasons to choose the Lumix GF7 over the GX7 would be the fact that the max mechanical shutter for the GF7 is a lot faster, with 1/1600,000 of a second versus the GX7's 1/8000 of a second. Also, you get faster continuous shooting with the GF7 at 5.8 frames per second compared to the GX7's 5 frames per second. And the weight is significantly lighter on the GF7 at 266 grams compared to the GX7's 402 grams. So that's a 136 gram difference, and that can make the difference for some people out there. So some reasons to pick the GX7 over the GF7 would be the fact that the GX7 has an inbuilt image stabilization sensor. You get an external flash shoe with the GX7 compared to the GF7. You get a electronic viewfinder, so on those sunny days, you have the electronic viewfinder to look through. You also have better battery life in comparison to the GF7. So the GX7 could do 350 shots compared to the 230 shots of the GF7. You also get flash coverage of 7 meters versus the GF7's 4 meters. Now, I bought the GF7 for travel, and I really enjoyed the camera. Produced really nice stills and some good video, but I've now bought the GX7 with the intention of selling my GF7. And the reasons being is that in-body image stabilization. I find that quite useful, particularly if I'm shooting with manual lenses or some Olympus primes which don't have any optical image stabilization built in. I also find the viewfinder to be quite helpful, and also the 1080p at 60 frames per second, and the full manual control over video, whereas the GF7, it's all auto settings. So you don't have any control over the video, it just gets the exposure for you. And I like to control particularly the shutter to get that natural, smooth looking motion within my video. So guys, that's it from me. Let me know in the comment section down below which camera you would prefer out of the two. Do you own both? Do you own either one? Have you owned them? Can you recommend something similar to these two for Micro Four Thirds? But yeah, leave those in the comment section down below. Thanks for all your subscriptions and your likes. Please like this video, it does help the channel. And if you haven't subscribed already, then please do consider subscribing to the Mad Science Films channel. That's it from me. Thank you and goodbye.